welcome to the daily English news program on Azərbaycan Televiziya with the most important events of the day. An international thematic conference titled Towards the Decolonization of Guadeloupe, Challenges and Perspectives was held in Baku. The conference brought together leaders of political parties advocating for Guadeloupe's independence, heads of activist movements, representatives from NGOs, academics and other stakeholders. Key topics under discussion included the status of Guadeloupe as an overseas department of France, which restricts the people's right to freely determine their political future, as well as colonial crimes, historical injustices, labor exploitation and other important topics.
The Baku Initiative Group plays an important role for people seeking liberation from the French colonialism. Of particular importance is the conveyance of the voice of people to the international community. Our goal is to raise our voice and achieve sovereignty.
On the occasion of the Armed Forces Day, military processions will be organized in Baku, Gəncə, Xankəndi and Laçın on June 26. From 10 a.m. until 12 p.m., the servicemen will march on the streets moving in several directions in Baku. The processions will start in front of the Heydər Əliyev Palace, Martyrs Alley, Gazanfar Musabeyev Park and Monument to Nariman Narimanov. Along with that, the processions will take place on the central streets and avenues of Gəncə, Xankəndi and Laçın. Iran will suspend its cooperation with the International Atomic Energy Agency, and its nuclear program will advance at an accelerated pace. This was announced by Mohammad Bagher Khalibaf, the Speaker of the Iranian Parliament. Meanwhile, Iranian Parliament approved a bill to hold cooperation with the UN's nuclear watchdog, state-affiliated news outlet Nur News reported.
Despite recent attacks on Iran's nuclear facilities, the International Atomic Energy Agency has not even issued a formal condemnation. This has undermined the agency's international credibility. Consequently, the Atomic Energy Organization of Iran is suspending its operation with the agency until the security of nuclear sites is assured and Iran's nuclear program advances at an accelerated pace.
The Israeli army disclosed information on the strikes launched on Iran. The army spokesperson Efi Defrin noted that the damage inflicted on the Iran's proxy forces was considered as one of the main accomplishments. The spokesperson also touched on the damage caused on nuclear facilities.
We targeted the military infrastructure which the Iranian regime was building for years as part of its plan to destroy Israel. All the stages of this operation were synchronized in a perfect way between the military corps of Israeli army. We have set Iran's nuclear project back by years.
Azerbaijan is one of NATO's important partners. The North Atlantic Alliance maintains a productive cooperation with the country. NATO Admiral and former chairman of the Military Committee, Bob Bauer, stated to Azerbaijani television.
The relationship between NATO and Azerbaijan is an important one. Azerbaijan is a partner, one of 35 partners of NATO, and therefore the relationship is based on the requirements of Azerbaijan. So the cooperation between NATO and Azerbaijan is based on what the requirements are from Azerbaijan in terms of cooperation.
That was all for today. Thanks for being with us. Goodbye.